Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back with a new episode of When I First Heard. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back for another episode of When I First Heard. And today I'm going to be talking about a guy that he low key, high key. I don't want to say he started a trend because it's not a trend, it's a lifestyle. Want to be starting something. Oh my God, y'all. This sidebar, I recently just watched a video by Kiki Palmer on Instagram, and I don't Virgos are so funny and random, and just we catch everything. I mean, everybody caught it, but it's just like, why would you make a video about this? But it made me laugh. So she was like, I wonder what made Michael Jackson go from singing all soft, when there is love, I'll be there. I mean, we know he was a kid and stuff, but even in his later years, he was singing really soft spoken. And then she gonna say, I wonder what made him go from that to you know how Michael Jackson do all of that, he wanted to add the bass. He wanted y'all to know that he wasn't playing. He was not playing. Don't play with him. But today I'm gonna be talking about a song by Nelly. You know, right now, country music and the whole country agenda is trending because of my other Virgo sister, Beyonce. When she says world stop, that's what she means, world stop. And it did, okay? Shout out to Beyonce. She announced at the Super Bowl via the Verizon commercial that she had new music dropping. And she did. And the music was 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em. And I love both. I can't wait to go to a club or to a party and the DJ play these two songs. I'm going to go crazy. So I was like, okay, the whole country, algorithm is going on social media and things like that. Let me get into a country artist that people really was still considering just strictly rap because he was a black male rapping. I'm going to be talking about Nelly. Rap with me, okay? You got to understand, Nelly's whole entire first album, Country Grammar, was definitely about him being this young country boy who made it out of the hood. And he gave us party vibes. He gave us lyrics. And he also gave us country. And it blows my mind because I feel like St. Louis isn't that far from Chicago. I believe it's a 6-hour drive. I did it before. Child, I don't recommend it, okay? If it's not more than 2 people, because, okay, be safe. But yeah, I was listening to what song was it by Nelly? I think it was, if it wasn't Ride With Me, it had to be Country Grammar. But he really used to sound country to me. Now that I look and listen back, I'm like, oh my God, he really did sound like he had a southern or a country type accent about himself. And the fact that people used to try to play him for his raps, and I feel like I saw an old video of Nelly on, I think the name of the Instagram page is Throw Two Backs or Two Throwbacks or something like that. He always posts the old nostalgia videos and stuff like that, and it was a video of all of the old, I mean the huge legend rappers. It was Rick Ross, Nelly, a lot of them, their earlier days just rapping and stuff in clubs and stuff. And it was a video of Nelly rapping, and I was like, oh my God. Everybody in the comments said the same thing. They was clowning the other artists, but everybody was like, Nelly always sounded good. He always sounded like he was supposed to be mainstream. And it's that's to be thought about. This was before he popped, just out there rapping in St. Louis, trying to, become mainstream. He sounded already established. It's he already had it in him. It wasn't on him, it was in him, okay? So Nelly, Ride With Me. I love this song so much. The storytelling of it all, the reminiscent of it all. And I never knew that this was City Spud. I always thought it was Murphy Lee. He sounds like Murphy Lee to me. I don't know. Shout out to Murphy Lee and Murphy Law, because that album still gets heavy rotation for me in my car. Thank you very much. Back to Nelly. Ride With Me. It was released February 13th, 2001. We really were eating in 2001, in 2004, let's be honest. As the third single from Nelly's debut studio album, Country Grammar, which was released in 2000. That's so crazy. I never knew it was that early on. I always thought it was like 2002-ish. But nevertheless, Ride With Me peaked. Listen to this. It peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. I feel like not only should it have been there, but it also should have charted on the country side as well, because it was country. Of course, they weren't gonna let like him in the door that easily because it was a black man rapping. This isn't country, but it was, and he peaked within top 10 in Australia, Norway, United Kingdom, other places as well. So he was really making it known that I'm here and I'm here to stay. Okay. The song was written by Nelly and Jason J.E. Epperson. And y'all, why I never even got into the fact, I probably didn't pay attention back then, but now that I'm looking at like the credits and I think about the song lyrics, and I see that the DeBarges, I saw like the last name DeBarge in the credits on Tidal, and I was like, the DeBarges? And at first it was just one, and then I saw another DeBarge. I said, that's not like a regular last name. It has to have some type of, connection to El DeBarge and, them, William DeBarge. And yeah, it's them, because he said, I like the way you brush your hair and I like those stylish clothes you wear. I was like, you know what? And that's one of my favorite songs by El DeBarge. I like it. I've been thinking about you for quite a while. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. You know the song? Nelly sampled it, so they got writing credits, as they should, okay? But y'all know I like to get into the lyrics. But let's get into the first verse. If you want to go and take a ride with me, this is the chorus, not the verse. If you want to go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the fold with the goldies. Oh, I said that all the way wrong. Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. This song is about a come up. You want to ride with me? You want to see how hard I work to get where I am? And now I'm reaping the benefits of me being this amazing rapper? Hop in the car with me. Let's go. What you waiting on? Hop in. Let's go. Ride with me. Must be the money. I know something you don't know, and I got something to tell ya. You won't believe how many people straight down at the flow. This the verse that got me. Folks said that I always said folks. I'm gonna say folks. It sound better. Folks said that I was a failure, but now the same MFers asking me for dough, and I'm yelling, I can't help you. But Nelly, can we please get tickets to the next show? Hell no. You for real? Because you know what's crazy? It be those people that doubted you, never supported. And I'm not even talking about having to purchase anything. Like, I'm simply talking about taking a flyer. You giving out flyers, they throw it on the ground. That's back in the day for Nelly them. No shade. But, it's handing out mixtapes and they're like, I'm good. You know how people be when they don't know you until you pop. And like share now in 2024, which is crazy. That sounds so crazy saying it out loud. In 2024, like certain people, not certain people, but people in general, some people don't want to share a post. They don't want to like a post. They don't want to, engage in anything until they know you or somebody that they know big you up, or they see someone else bigging you up, or they see everybody start bigging you up. It's like, oh, let me hop on this train before it's too late. But baby, the train has left the station, honey. I'm gone. Now I'm with my people telling them to ride with me because I'm successful, okay? Girl, people is a trip, okay? No, people really are a trip. But City Spud came in and I really thought he was Murphy Lee. He said, hey, yo, now that I'm a fly guy and I fly high, want to know why I fly by. But it's all good. Range Rover, all wood. Do me like you should. Good. He ate his verse up as well. It's a lot of things in here I can't say, but he really did eat this verse up. And I don't know. I just want people to get back to rapping and being flashy but subtle, but make it a hit, make it relatable, make it a bop, make it confusing, and I mean confusing in a way that people, is it country, is it hip hop, like surprise me, like do that for me. And just Nelly in general, seeing like the legends like aging and becoming like even more legendary for like being themselves and having like a dope personality and still aging like really good. I love that for him. I love that for Usher. I love that for Ashanti. Look at Ashanti. Look at the material. I love that for Beyonce. I love that for Nia Long. Like all of these black legends that probably went through so much in an industry that people would never know, probably never could make it through, and they still are here. Not one hit wonders, but really still being relevant 20 years. I love to see it. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to the Saint Lunatics. This episode is relatively short because, child, I'm over here struggling and not struggling, but I have to get to some things, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to the Saint Lunatics. Shout out to country music and black people. Happy Black History Month. We created so much that people will never give us credit for, but they can't take away that history. They can't take away that. It's already written. Sorry. Shout out to country music. Yeehaw. Follow me on Instagram at Kim AK Brand. On the Twitter at Kim AK Brand. On the TikTok at Kim AK Brand. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kim A Presents. Child, green means go. Because it does. See y'all.